Welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. You are on a very big slant. You won't stop moving, so I'm just gonna leave you there because that seems to be where you want to be. So I'm just gonna leave you there. For today's video, I'm gonna do my go-to sort of like winter makeup look, because as the seasons change, so does my makeup. So I'm gonna show you what that is. It's kind of like a clean girl type of look because it's like very minimal for me. These hair bits are just doing their own thing. So I just thought, I'd show you, and that's all I can really say. If you haven't already, hit subscribe down below or my little face in the corner. Let's get right into it, shall we? Okay, we're gonna start with some skincare because I feel like this is the main part, because we want our skin to, have a bit of life to it in these colder days. So we're gonna first of all start off with some of this salicylic exfoliating tonic water. I just like to pour it on. Okay. I don't know the correct order to do skincare, by the way, so don't judge me if I do it wrong. I'm gonna use the Revitalift moisturizer. Just gonna pop this all over the face and the neck. I just take my hair out of my little my little bubble thing at the back, because those front bits doing my head in. We do our under eyes, so we're first of all gonna go with the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Oh, pardon you. I like to just press it on the under eyes. Now I have this little Chanel volume cream. Don't really know what it's for. I'd like to put it underneath like my eyes and my laugh lines, because it's like a lift cream. So I'm guessing that's what it's for. Imagine now it's like for your hair. And I'm just like putting it on my under eyes. And now last but certainly not least, we're gonna put on some of this SPF. It's SPF 50. It's the Altruist Face Fluid. This is the one I lost and I found it. It was in with my perfumes. Don't know why, but whatever, we found it. Rub it between my fingies. Pop it all over the face and then down the neck. And whatever's left on my hands, I like to just put it on the back of my hands because I am going to be driving later. And hands on the steering wheel and all. Okay, for primer, I'm just going to spray my face with a bit of the Sunset Beam Coconut Primer water. Okay, I'm going to start with some cream bronzer. This is very much scratched, but this is the Soleil de Tan Chanel. What did I say? Cream bronzer? Did I say cream bronzer? I give this a little swirl in here. And we're going to just start by bronzing up the face. I really want to get like a bronzer stick. That's something I can do a different day. Let's get in the forehead and the cheekbones. And now I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Do a little dot under here. There's an owl outside my window. I don't know if you can hear it. There we go. The centre of the face. I'm just going to pop some here just so it doesn't look so patchy. Then use my little brush to blend it out. I'm going to try and avoid the top of the eye because I like how it looks a little bit more natural, and we don't put concealer up there, obviously, because it's how it naturally looks. Now I'm going to use some of the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Happy. Oh my god, I've still got white bits in my hair. I put up my Christmas tree last night and it's got like the fake snow on it, and it's all over me and all over the house, but all over me too. Okay, for my blush, it's very pigmented, so we're just going to start like this and then blend it out with my stippling brush. And then I'm gonna pop some on the end of my nose, just because I like to look cold. Is that weird? Like in the summer I like to look burnt, and in the winter I like to look freezing. Yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna add a bit more to the apples of my cheeks. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my RC Mineral Colour Powder on my poof pad. I'm just gonna set my under eyes. And I'm just gonna take whatever's left on it. This looks gross. Whatever's left on it just over my eyes at the top, just to stop it from looking so oily. And then up here, I'm gonna get the T-zone just slightly so that we don't get oily. That's the worst thing about having combination skin, is that I have to make it like so it doesn't get dry with all my skincare, but then also it's gonna get oily in the T-zone. So we've got to do all of this. Okay, now I'm gonna contour my nose. So I'm gonna take my eyeshadow. Okay, now I'm gonna take some more blush. This is the e.l.f. like quad palette, and I'm gonna go into these two. I change it up every day. I'm gonna go over where we put the other blush lightly though, because we haven't set it. Just because blush is the first thing to fade, so I want to make sure it's like definitely there. And then we're going to add it back to the end of the nose. Then for highlight, I'm going to use my Dior palette. First of all, I'm going to take my finger, just pop some on the end of the nose. Then I'm going to take a brush like this into the two top ones and add it to the high points of my face. Also just going to take the white one into the inner corner of the eyes, both of them. Next up is the eyes. So this is the Brow Sketch Brow Pencil from Primark in the shade Dark Brown. Just going to first of all brush up the eyes, the eyebrows, not my eyes, I'm not brushing my eyes. And I'm just going to fill them in how I normally do. Nothing ever really changes with my eyebrows. Okay, now I'm just taking my Naked Petite Heat palette and I'm going to the colour Hot Spell. I'm just adding this all over the lid and into the crease. Also adding it to the eyebrow. Then I'm taking my finger into the colours Vibrate and Inhale. I'm just adding that over the lid as well. And now I'm just curling my eyelashes. And we're going to use the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, waterproof version. And I'm going to take my angled brush into a dark brown / black eyeshadow. I'm going to add a small little wing out here, just following where my lashes go and bringing it in. Okay, for lips, I'm just going to quickly apply some lip balm. And now I'm going to use same old lip liner, the Barry M lip liner in the shade Chocolate. I'm going to overline the centre and the same on the top. I'm just going to take my little Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Flesh 3, just rub it in there a little bit. And I'm just going to go back in with my lip balm, just to add some more shine and hydration. I'm just going to set this all in place with the Barry M Fresh Face Setting Spray. If I can find the spray, there it is. And this is my go-to makeup look for the winter time, cold times, Christmas time. But yeah, I like the skin to be very fresh, very light, very glowy, looking very cold. Because, you know, I feel cold, so I might as well look it too. No point in trying to make myself look nice and toasty, because then I'd just be lying. Not trying to lie to anybody. So, hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and so much more. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. You already know how much it means to me. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.